Eddie.
Uncle, may I walk up here?
What does the doctor say, child?
He bid me tell you, Reverend Sir, that he cannot discover no medicine for it in his books, but that you might seek to unnatural things for the cause of it.
No! There be no unnatural causes here. Tell him I have sent for Reverend Hale of Beverly. Let him look to medicine.
Speak nothing of this in the village, Susanna. I pray for her. Uncle, the rumor of witchcraft is all about. I think best to deny it yourself.
And what shall I say? That my daughter and my niece I discovered dancing in the forest?
You're speaking witchcraft, Uncle. Eddie's not a witch. We did dance, and we leaped in so suddenly she fainted. And that's the whole thing.
And why has she not moved herself since midnight? Whatever abomination you have done, give me all of it, now.
That's all, I'm sure of it.
I have given you a home, child. Now give me an upright answer. Your name in the town. It is entirely white, is it not?
Why, I'm sure it is, sir.
Abigail, is there any other cause for Goody Proctor discharging you?
They wanted slaves, not such as I.
Oh, Goody Putnam, come in. Good morning, Mr. Putnam.
Why, her eyes is closed.
Well, that's strange. Ours is open.
Your little Ruth is sick.
The devil's touch is heavier than sick. It's death driving into them.
How does your child end?
She never waked this morning, but hears one, sees one, and cannot eat. Her soul is taken surely.
There are hurtful, vengeful spirits that enhance in these children.
But Thomas, you cannot.
Anne, tell Mr. Paris what you have done.
Reverend Paris, I've laid 7 babies unbaptized into the earth. Each would wither in my arms the very night of their birth. And now, this year, my roots shrivels like a sucking mouth for pulling out her life too. They were murdered, Mr. Paris!
Don't you understand it? There's a murdering witch among us bound to keep herself in the dark.
Then you were conjuring spirits last night.
Not I, sir.
Now I am undone!
You are not undone. You have discovered witchcraft. Declare it yourself. Wait for no one to charge you. Let you strike out against the devil and the village will bless you for it. Come down, speak to them, pray with them.
I will lead them in a song. But let them speak nothing of witchcraft yet. If she stops at the window, cry for me at once.
Yes, Uncle. Betty. Sit up now, Betty. Sit up and stop this!
Oh, what do we do? The whole country's talking witchcraft. They'll be calling us witches. We've got to tell the truth. Witchery's a hanging error. We've got to tell the truth, Abby. You'll only be one for dancing and the other things.
Oh, will be witch.
I never done love it, Abby. I only once.
Betty, stop this now, Betty. I'll beat you, Betty!
Mama!
Mama's dead and clear.
Then I'll fly to her. I'll fly!
I told him everything.
You
know.
fake blood, Abby.
You better say that again.
But you did. You drank a tongue from Mr. Cropper's what? Mama!
Now look, you danced, and that is all. I will speak a word or the edge of a word about the other things. I will send a pointing reckoning that will shudder you. And you know I can do it. So you sit up and stop this.
It's a sin to conjure.
Mary Warren,
Oh, Mr. Proctor.
get you home. My wife is waiting with your word.
She's gone silly somehow. She'll come out.
So she flies, eh? Where are her wings?
Oh, surely you don't believe she flies.
The town is mumbling witchcraft.
Oh, Posh, we were dancing is all. My uncle had been so suddenly she should frighten. That's it.
Dancing by moonlight. You'll be clapping the stocks before you're 20.
Give me a word, John. A soft word.
Abby, you'll put it out of mind. I won't be coming for you more.
I know how you clutched my back behind your house. You sweated like a stallion whenever I came near.
you with authority.
I heard you be a sensible man, Mr. Hale. I hope you'll leave some of it in Salem.
Will you look at my daughter, sir?
She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name, Mr. Hale. That's a sure sign of witchcraft.
No, the devil is precise. The marks of his presence are definite as stone. We must look only for his proper signs and judge nothing beforehand. And I shall not proceed unless you are prepared to believe me.
It is agreed.
Good then. Now, sir, what were your first warning of this stranger?
Well, sir, I discovered her and my niece Abigail and 10 or 12 of the other girls dancing in the forest.
You permit dancing?
No, for secret.
One common dancing is all.
I think I might have saw a kettle in the grass where they were dancing.
Why, that were only soup.
Mr. Paris, you did not notice any living thing in the kettle. A mouse, perhaps a spider, a frog.
That frog jumped in, we never put it in.
Abigail, maybe your cousin is dying. Did you call the devil?
I never called him. Then he put it in
Abigail,
my
did your cousin drink any of the brew in that kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Child, how can you bear to see the suffering? Look, the devil is out and preying like a beast upon the flesh of the pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself up. I want the light of God. I saw the devil. I wrote in his book. I go back to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw George Jacobs with the devil.
She speaks! Glory to
I
God.
saw Muggy Bowser with the devil. I saw Lashmar with the devil. I saw Goody Franklin with the devil. What keeps you so late? It's almost dark.
I were planting far out to the forest edge.
Oh, you're done then.
Are you well today?
I am. You come home so late, I thought you'd gone to Salem.
Why?
You did speak of going earlier this week.
I thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her?
I forbid her going, she says to me. I must go to Salem. I am an official of the court.
Court.
They sent 4 judges out of Boston, she says. There'd be 14 people in jail now, and the court of power being there too, she says.
That never happened.
This town's gone wild, I think. Mary Warren speak of Abigail as though she were a saint in her. She brings him the ghost into court. Folks are brought before them. And if Abigail scream and howl, the person's clapped in jail for bewitching her. You should come to Salem, John. You must tell them it is a fraud.
Aye, it is surely. It is a wonder that they do believe me.
I would go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
No, I cannot keep it. I said I will think on it.
Good then. Let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how I may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. She told it to me in a room alone. I have no proof for it.
You were alone with her.
For a moment alone, I.
Why then it is not as you told me?
For a moment, I say.
Do as you wish then.
Woman, I'll not have your suspicion any longer.
Then let you not earn it!
You doubt me yet.
John, if it were not
You will
Abigail.
not judge me longer, Elizabeth. Let you look to your own improvement before you go to judge. I have forgot Abigail.
And I!
Spare me! I should have roared you down when you first told me of your suspicion, but I waited, and like a Christian, I confess. But you look sometimes for the goodness in me and judge me not.
John,
beer. How do you go to Salem when I forbid it?
Pray, hurt me not. I remove the proceedings all day, sir.
What of this house, as you are paid to do, and my wife, not wholly well?
I made a gift for you today, Goody Proctor.
Why, thank you. That's a fair profit.
Mary Warren, is it true there be 14 women arrested?
No, sir. There'd be 39 now. Goody Osborne will hang.
Hang?
Mr. Proctor, in open court, she nearly choked herself to death.
How?
She sent her spirit out.
You will not go to that court again, Mary Warren.
I will be gone every day now. I am amazed you do not see what weighty work we do.
What work do you do?
You must see, sir, it is God's work we do. I'm an official of the court, they say, and
Our official you!
I saved her life today! I am accused. You are somewhat mentioned, but seeing I do live so closely with you, they dismissed it. Who accused me? I'm bound by law, I cannot tell.
Go to bed.
I will be ordered to bed no more. I'm 18 and a woman.
Good night, then.
Good night.
She wants me dead. I knew all week it would come to this.
You dismissed it, you heard her say.
She wants me dead, John! You know it!
Now, you must be wise, Elizabeth.
You favor me with this, John. Go to Abigail.
What have I to say to Abigail?
John, there's a promise made in any bed.
What promise?
Spoke or silent, a promise is surely made. She thinks to kill me and then to take my place.
Woman, am I so base?
I never called you
Then how do
base.
you charge me with such a promise?
Then why do you anger with me when I bid you break it?
Because it speaks deceit, and I am honest. I see now that your spirit twists around the single error of my life, and I will never tear it from you.
You'll tear it free when you come to know that I will be your only wife or no wife at all. She has an error in you yet, John Proctor. You know it well.
Good evening.
Why, Mr. Hare. Good evening, sir. Come in. Come in.
I hope I do not startle you. You are good luck Proctor.
I, Elizabeth.
I will not keep you long, but I have some business with you.
Business of the court.
No. I come of my own, without the court's authority. I am a stranger here, and find it hard to draw a pure opinion of those that come accused tonight. I thought, sir, to put some questions as to the Christian character of the house.
What's your suspicion, Mr. Hale?
I have-
I nailed the roof upon the church. I locked the door.
Do you know your commandments, Elizabeth?
I surely do. You know Mark of pulling upon my life, Mr. Hale. I am a covenant Christian woman.
And you, mister?
I am sure I do, sir.
Let you repeat them, if you will.
The commandments.
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill.
Aye.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's good, nor make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath day and to keep it holy. Thou shalt honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
You have said that twice, sir.
Aye.
Adultery, John.
Aye. You see, sir, between the two of us, I think it'd be a small fault.
Theology, sir, is a fortress. No crack in a fortress may be accounted small.
I think you should tell him, John.
What's that?
I have no witness, and I cannot prove it, but I know that the girl's sickness had not to do with witchcraft.
Not to
They were
do?
discovered sporting in the woods by Mr. Paris. They were startled and took sick.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams.
Abigail Williams said it had not to do with witchcraft?
Only the day you came, sir.
Why? Why did you keep this?
You knew not until tonight that the world has gone daft with this nonsense.
Nonsense? Mister, others have confessed to dealing with the devil. They have confessed.
And why not? They must hang for denying it. They're the devil confess to anything before they'll hang. Have you never thought of that?
Question
Mr. Cheever, good evening to you, sir.
Proctor, I have a warrant for your wife.
A warrant for my wife? Who charges her?
By Abigail Williams, Judge.
Abigail Williams, on what proof?
Now, Proctor, the court bid me search your house, so will you hand me any puppets your wife might keep here?
Office.
I never had no puppets, not since I were a girl.
I spy a puppet, good Proctor.
Oh, why, this is Mary's.
Now, woman, will you please to come with me?
She will not. Fetch Mary here.
Why, it is a needle. Willard! It is a needle!
What signifies a needle?
The girl, Abigail Williams. She sat to dinner tonight, and without a warning, she falls to the floor. And stuck 2 inches into the flesh of her belly, he drew out a needle. Demanded of her how she came to be so stabbed. She testified to her wife's familiar spirit.
Why, she done it herself. I hope you're not taking this for proof, Mr. Hale. Ah, here, Mary Warren. Tell us how this pocket came into my vault.
Why, I made it in the court today, sir. That's a goody Proctor tonight. Ask Abby. Abby was there when I made it.
They can be gone, mister. Surely your mind is settled now. Bring him out, mister.
Mary, you charge a cold and cruel murder on Abigail.
Murder, I charge no.
Abigail was stabbed tonight. A needle was found stuck into her belly.
And she charges me.
Aye.
What? This girl is murder. She must be ripped out of the world.
You heard it! Ripped out of the world. Willard, you heard that! Out with you! Out with you!
You are a broken minister.
Proctor, she is
If she be innocent, why do you never wonder if Harris be innocent or Abigail? Is the accuser always holy now? I'll tell you what's walking Salem. Vengeance is walking Salem. This warrants vengeance. I will not give my wife to vengeance.
Oh, go, John.
You will not.
You cannot keep her from me. The law binds me, John.
You will see her taken.
Proctor, the court.
Pontius Pilate! God will not let you wash your hands of this.
I must go with him, John. And the children wait. Speak nothing of witchcraft. It will only frighten them.
I will bring you home.
Bring me soon, John.
Mr. Proctor,
You are a coward. Though you be ordained in God's tears, you are a coward now.
Very likely they'll let her go once they're given proper evidence.
You're coming to that court with me, Mary. You want to tell them who made that puppet and who stuck the needle in.
She'll kill me for saying that. She'll charge lechery on you, Mr. Proctor.
She's told you.
She'll ruin you with it. I know she will.
Good then. Her safetyness is done with.
I cannot turn on me.
My wife will never die for me.
I cannot.
Make your peace with it. Make your peace.
Mary Ward, what are you about here?
Speak with the deputy governor.
Who is this?
John Proctor, sir. Elizabeth Proctor is my wife.
Beware this man, Your
I
Excellency.
think you must hear the girl, sir.
Silent! What say you, Mary Warren?
She never saw no spirits, sir.
Never saw no spirits.
It were pretense, sir.
And the other girls, they're also pretending.
Aye, sir.
Your Excellency does not strike upon you that so many of these women have lived for so long with such upright
Mr.
reputation.
Proctor, your wife sent me a claim this morning in which she states that she is pregnant now.
My wife pregnant.
There be no sign of it. We've examined her body.
But if she says she is pregnant, then she must be.
Mr. Proctor, if your wife begin to show her natural signs, you will have her living in another year. What say you to that? Come, man, what say you? Will you drop this charge?
I cannot.
Then your purpose is somewhat larger.
He's come to overthrow
Be
the
silent! Mr. Proctor, you sit there. Go and fetch your children and bring them. Mary Warren, has Mr. Proctor ever threatened you for this deposition?
No, sir.
Has he ever threatened you?
No, sir.
Children, come in, sit down. Your friend, Mary Warren, claims
saw any familiar spirits, apparitions, nor any manifest of the devil. She claims that none of you have seen these things either. Abigail Williams, rise. Is there any truth in this?
No, sir.
No truth.
Not at all, sir.
Your Honor, the puppet found in my home. Mary Orton confesses it was hers.
Your Excellency, when I spoke with Goody Proctor, she said she did keep puppets when she were a girl.
She has not been a girl these 15 years.
You charge Abigail Williams with a marvelous cold-blooded murder. Do you understand it?
I do, sir. I believe she means to murder.
This child would murder your wife.
It is not a child.
Surely your excellency is not taken by the simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you search your heart and tell me this. Could it be, child, that these spirits you've seen are illusion only? Some form of deception?
Why, this is a basic question,
Child,
sir.
I would have you consider
I have been hurt, Mr. Danforth. I have been near to murdered every day because I done my duty pointing out the devil's people. And this is my reward. Be mistrusted, denied, questioned like
Prove this!
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You are a legend.
A man will not cast away his name, sir. Surely you know that.
In what time? In what place?
The proper place where my beasts are bedded. I beg of you, sir, see her for what she is. And what? My dear, good wife took this girl soon afterwards and put her out on a highway. God help me, I must, but it is a whore's vengeance. My wife be innocent, except she know a whore when she see one.
You deny this.
I must answer that, and I will leave and not come back.
You will remain where you are! Go and fetch me the right proctor and bring her here. Your wife is an honest woman.
Aye, sir. Then I cannot sing, and then I cannot weep. My wife cannot lie.
Good then. And if she speaks of harlotry, may God have mercy on your soul. Oh! You turn that way. You do likewise. Let neither of you turn the face towards Goody Proctor. Let no one in this court raise a gesture A or nay. Enter. You are to look at me only. In my eyes only. Not at your husband, but in my eyes only. I've received a claim in which it states that you sent Abigail Williams out of your household. Is that true?
That is true, sir.
For what cause?
Your Honor, in that time I was sick, and my husband is a good and righteous man. But in my sickness, I thought I saw him somewhat turn from me. And this
Look at me!
Aye, sir. Abigail Williams. I came to think he somewhat fancied her, so one night I lost my wits, I think, and put her out in the high road.
Your husband. Did he indeed turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man.
Then he did not turn from you.
He
Look at me! To your knowledge, did John Proctor ever commit the crime of lechery? Answer my question!
No, sir.
Elizabeth, I have confessed it!
Oh, John!
She only thought to save my name!
Your Excellency, it is a natural lie to tell. I beg you stop now before another is condemned.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lied!
I believe him. I cannot turn my face from it no more. This girl has always struck me dead.
What is it? John, what do you see?
Why have you come, yellow bird?
Where's a bird? I see no bird.
Oh, Mary, it's a black dog to change your shape. No, I cannot stop my mouth as God's clerk I do. Let me in here.
You're pretending, Mr.
Oh,
Danforth.
Mary, please don't come down.
Lies! Lies!
Have me lessons! Have me lessons!
Why can they only repeat you?
Have me stop it! Have me stop it!
They only repeat you!
They're going, you, mister!
You have compacted the devil, have you not?
Mary, God
Will you commit yourself befouled with hell, or will you break that black man's yet? What say you?
I say, God is dead.
Hear it! Hear it!
Fire is burning, and you know it, and all your black hearts this speak fraud. And we will burn for it! We will burn together!
I denounce these proceedings. I quit this court.
You are pulling down heaven and raising up a
Reverend Hill had no right to enter this.
Excellency, Reverend Hale has returned to bring Rebecca Nurse to God.
And he bids her confess.
Rebecca have not given me a word in 3 months since she came. Now she sits with him and her sister and Martha Corey and 2 or 3 others, and he pleads with them. Confess their crimes and save their lives.
And they softened.
Not yet. Not yet. But I thought to summon you, sir. My niece. She has vanished.
Vanished? How long is she gone?
This be the 3rd night. Tonight I discovered my strongbox broken into. 31 pound is gone.
Troy, bring this man.
Excellency, it profit nothing that you should blame me. I cannot think why they should leave except they fear to keep in Salem. And since the news in Andover has broken here,
Andover is remedied.
but the rumor here speaks rebellion in Andover, and they will have no part in witchcraft. I fear there will be a riot. It were another sort that hang till now. Rebecca Nurse? John Proctor? Let Rebecca stand upon the gibbet and send up a righteous prayer, and I fear she'll wake a vengeance upon you.
You must pardon them. They will not budge.
Parliament postponement speaks of floundering on my part. How about you bring yourselves up like men and do what it is by God you are called to do? Have you spoken with them all, Mr. Hale?
All but Proctor. He is in the dungeon.
Fetch Goody Proctor!
Excellency, if you postpone a week, striving for their confessions, and speak mercy on your part, not faltering.
Hush.
Goody Proctor.
I am kept 6 months before my time.
Brave yet your age do not come for your life.
Goody Proctor, your husband is marked to hang this morning.
I have heard it. What do you want of me?
Life, woman. Life is God's most precious gift. No principle, however glorious, may justify the taking of it. I beg you, woman, prevail upon your husband to confess. Let him give his lie.
Let me speak with him.
Pray lead them, Excellency.
child.
It rose.
You are a marvel, Elizabeth. It comes to my life now.
I know it.
None have yet confessed.
Many confess. Hundreds or more.
Rebecca?
Not Rebecca. She is 1 foot in heaven now. Naught may hurt her more.
I have been thinking I would confess myself to them. What say you if I give them that?
I cannot judge you, John.
What would you have me do?
As you will, I would have. I want you living, John.
Have forgiveness.
John, come to know that I should forgive you. Will you forgive yourself? Is your soul, John? Only know this, I know it now. Whatever you will do, it is a good man does it.
Have you seen the devil?
I did.
Praise God.
And when you saw him, did you bind yourself to his service? Ah, Rebecca Nurse, come in, come in.
John?
Courage, man, courage. Let your good example bring her to God herself. Now listen, here, good nurse. Say on, Mr. Proctor, did you bind yourself to his service?
Why, John?
I did.
Now you surely see it profit nothing to keep this conspiracy any longer.
Oh, John. God send his mercy on you.
Take her out.
Will you confess yourself, goody nurse?
It is a lie. How may I damn myself?
Mr. Proctor, when the devils came to you, did you see goody nurse in his company?
No.
Proctor, you mistake me. I cannot trade your life for a lie. Mr. Proctor, a score of people have already testified that they saw goody nurse and the
Then
devils.
it is proved.
You mistake your duty here, sir. It is not her soul, but yours. Mr. Proctor, did you see goody
I
nurse?
seek my own sins.
Then sign your testimony. Come on, man, sign it!
Why must it be written?
Proctor, the village must have proof that...
I confess to God. It is enough.
Mr. Proctor, we must have legal proof that you...
God does not need to see my name nailed upon the church. God sees my name. God knows how black my sins are. It is enough.
Mr. Proctor, it is the same, is it not?
No, it's not the same. What others say, what I sign to are not the same.
Mr. Proctor, I don't understand why you will not.
Because it is my name! Because I cannot have another in my life! Because I am not worth the dust on the feet of them that hang! How may I live without my name? I have given you my soul. Leave me my name.
Mr. Proctor, is this document alive? If it is, I cannot keep you from the road.
Proctor, take them! Hey, show them your chin. Give them a heart of stone and sink them with it.
Woman, plead with him. It is pride. It is vanity. Be his helper. What profit him to plead? Shall the dust praise him? Shall the worms declare his truth? Go to him. Take his shame